Hi guys, today I'm going to talk about the warrior card set from the Whispers of the Old Gods in the expansion that's coming. So, let's start with the Ancient Shield Bearer. Battlecry, if your Cthulhu has at least 10 attack, gain 10 armor. This is actually pretty good because my friend had just thought about making a Cthulhu warrior. He thought that it would be kind of good. It would be fun to play it like that. And then this card came out. And the thing is that this card is really good actually. It's better than Ancient Shieldbearer because you can make a Cthulhu based deck from it. And you won't need as many legendaries as a normal control warrior. You'll make Cthulhu control warrior. So it's like it will be a good difference in there, but this card will make a big difference, but it's kind of hard to play. You can't play it right from nowhere. Your Cthulhu has to have 10 attack, and I'm actually not sure if it means in the deck too, or does the Cthulhu have to be on the field? Because then you have to play this card after you have played your Cthulhu, and that's kind of late. The Shield Bearer, you can play it whenever you want. It's kind of easy. You can play it on turn 6, so you get 5 armor and like that. But I believe this counts even if the Cthulhu is in the deck. So it's one more mana, but it's a 6/6 instead of a 5/5. So that makes sense. Okay, let's start this. N'Zoth First Mate. Yeah. Battlecry equip a 1/3 Rusty Hook. This is a really good card. I think this is a really good one cost. You get a 1/1 minion on the field, you get a 1/3 weapon, you can directly attack with your weapon and probably take out some of the first turn for 1 mana cost cards in the field, like Leopard Gnome and stuff, so they can't attack. So that's kinda good. You could play this in a control to maybe aggro. I'm not sure about aggro, but I believe you could play this in a control warrior, because you get a weapon and you get a minion, so you can control the early game too. So that's kind of good. Actually, like, control warrior is about controlling the early game with like weapons and stuff, and then playing the big minions after your opponent has used all the cards in his hand or stuff. So that's kind of the basic thought about it. But this card will make it easier to control the it will make it easier to control the early game, and that's kind of good in my opinion. So, and let's go to the worst card. Of course, that's in my opinion. It's called Tentacles for Arms. It's a 5 mana cost, 2/2. Death Rattle. Return this to your hand. This is pretty terrible. That's the first thing I can say, because it's a 2/2. It's for 5 mana. Arcanite Reaper is better than that. What are you going to do with a 2/2 in your hand all the time? Okay, this is the card that will save you if you're on fatigue. You play it, you attack, get it in your hand, play it, attack. Yeah, that's kinda okay then, but how often is both players going to get fatigue and all the cards are going to run out, and the health is not going to turn? One of the players are not going to die in 3 turns at max. So that's why this card actually sucks. Its stats do really, it's terrible because it's 5 mana, it's a 2/2, it will die after 2 attacks. But that's not it. It would be even better if it was a 3/3. That would be that would be kinda acceptable. You could say, okay, it's a 3 attack, 2 attack, what are you going to kill with it? You could kill like a Knife Juggler and, I don't know, Acidic Swamp Ooze. I know, maybe you can kill that kind of stuff. But you will not. This will not make it matter in the late game. Like you just waste 5 mana. I know that's the part I don't like with this card. And yeah, I would not play this card actually. So that's my opinion. Well, that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe. And see you later.